Hey guys, sorry I haven't posted a video in a really long time. I have a new game. It's called Chess with Friends. It's really cool. You guys should check it out. But I did a match against Coach Chester, and right now I'm going to be showing you it. It only lasted about 123 moves, so yeah, let's get started. Okay, so I got to move first. Of course, I start with my normal tactics. Keep this up. Yes, Baba. But I moved it that 2 times, and then he took his move, which he's starting to go up the middle, but then I take that, as I start from the sides, but then he takes that out, so I get scared, and I take my pawn up, so I don't lose it. Then he quickly comes down and takes one of my pawns. I take his queen, his bishop queen, I take it with my king, and then he takes his bishop, and I'm in check, so I can only move my king. So I take him, get him back, and then here comes the funny part. He moves it right there. No clue why, but he does that. So I just take it. Then he's pushing with his knights. So I decide, well, if he's pushing with his knights, might as well push with mine. So I was going to take it, but he moved it right there. So I had second thoughts, and I moved it up there because he can't get it. So then he put that right there, and I was gonna take that pawn back there in the back, but I didn't want him to get taken because that other knight would just take him. So I started retreating with him. He moved up his pawn, I moved him back. And then he takes up his knight. So, of course, normal tactics, just move something in front of it, scare it. He comes, takes it. I take it with mine. He goes right there. I take it. He moves right there. I move back. He goes right there. I take it. Now, here's what's coming up is what scares me. But I move that right there because I see him, what he's doing. So when I go up there, decide to block that. But then, of course, he comes along. Takes it. And move him up. He quickly moves. I take my queen. He comes and takes my white bush up. I take him with my king. He takes a pawn. Right now, he's down to 2 rooks, his king, and a whole bunch of pawns. So he takes his rook. I move my king. He takes my knight. So I have to move my king, and that's the bad part. He just completely took my queen. Whoa. So, and I also got in check, so. But, of course, normal tactics, just take it if it's really close. So he's pushing with all his pawns. I just take some. He's pushing. I move him back. He pushes. I push. He pushes. I push. And then he takes it into a queen. So he has his queen back. So, of course, I have to move around a couple times. I see that right there. Well, of course, I'm in check. So I move back. I'm surprised he didn't go after the pawn that was right there. So then I move right there. He moves right there. I move it that way. He moves it down. I move it that way. Scares him off a little bit. But then, look, a queen right there. Right next to my king. What else do you expect me to do? I take it. He only has a rook left. So he does that. He's trying to get that pawn up there. Of course, I take it. He's in check. He has to move. I move down with him. Of course, keep on moving down with him. He moves that way. I start moving towards him. He takes his rook. Bad move. But now he's just down to 5 pawns in himself. His king, I mean. So, of course, I'm chasing him down. And in the process, I end up taking just about all of them. So, of course, I go up There's that one. He moves down. Here's a cool part. I take just about every one of them. Then he moves that one. I take it. He's getting scared. I start chasing him down with my king a little bit. Then I take my queen. He's about to take my bishop. So I move it up. He does it again. So I move it up again. He goes after it. So I move it up. He goes back down. Then I start moving my pawn up. Get a queen. And then I end up moving my bishop all the way down there. So he's chasing it. And I'm chasing him. I have 2 queens at this point. 2. So at this point, it's going to be really hard for him to win. But then we ran out of moves. We came stalemate. He was all alone. I should have won. If we kept on going, I would have won. But yeah, that's what happened. So that happened, and then the game ended pretty much. So there is my game of chess. If you guys want to find out the tactics, I'll probably show you me actually doing it. So I'll show you that next time, and I will see you guys later. Bye.